Hi, this is Jeannie Charbonneau with MeetJeannieCharbonneau.com, and today's topic is going to be about paradigms. Do you find that no matter what actions you take, you just can't seem to achieve the results you want? Well, if that happens to you, it might be time to take a step back and look at the kind of messages that you're giving yourself, what you're thinking about yourself, what's guiding your actions. We want to look a little bit deeper, and that takes us into paradigms. Now, you can have a limiting paradigm or an empowering paradigm, and we want to be operating from the empowering paradigm. So I'm going to take you through 4 quick steps to help you shift your limiting paradigms into an empowering paradigm. You might want to get out a pen and pencil and take some notes, or pen and paper and take some notes. This is a great exercise to do. It's something that I use with my private clients. So the first question is, what are you doing to hold yourself back? Now, these are actions that you're taking. So, for instance, they might be, I procrastinate. I don't stand up for myself in meetings. I'm not networking enough. It's actions, those things you're doing. I'm quick to anger. I don't have any patience. So just take a moment and jot down 1 or 2 actions that you're taking, those things you're doing that's holding you back. Go ahead and do it right now. You might want to stop the tape. All right, welcome back. Okay, so now for the step 2, the second question. What you just identified for yourself are what we call your limiting actions. They actually have to do with your behavior and they affect your performance. All right, question 2. What do I say to myself to explain these limiting actions? So, for instance, let's say the one limiting action that you identified is, I don't speak up in meetings and speak up for myself. And what you might be saying to yourself is, all of these people here are really smart. I'm just not smart enough. I'm stupid. That would be a limiting belief. So what you want to do now is, I know you probably identified 1, 2, or 3 limiting actions from question 1. You want to go back to each action and answer the question, what do I say to myself to explain this limiting action? And start it with an I statement. And don't think about it too much. Just jot down your first thoughts. All right, go ahead and stop the video for just 30 seconds or so and go ahead and answer the question. Perfect. Welcome back. All right, now what you just identified, those are your limiting paradigms. Those are your limiting beliefs. If you take a look at those, how can you achieve what you want if you're coming from that perspective, if you're giving yourself those kind of messages? So what we want to do is shift those, transform those from limiting beliefs into empowering beliefs or empowering paradigms. Right now, look at those limiting beliefs you identified and choose the one limiting belief or limiting paradigm that has the strongest influence over you. That if you were to shift that limiting paradigm into an empowering paradigm, it would positively affect the results that you get. So go ahead and take a moment now and select the one that has the strongest influence on you. All right, welcome back. Now for the final part. This is where in step 4, you're going to shift this limiting belief into a empowering paradigm. And we do this in, we're going to write a turnaround statement. And what you will do is you want to make sure that you follow the 5 Ps, that it is powerful, positively stated, in the present tense, points to an exciting future, and is powerful. So, or in the present tense. I think I forgot that one. So for instance, let's say, using my example, I don't speak up for myself in meetings. Your limiting belief, your limiting paradigm was, everyone's really too smart there, I'm stupid. Well, your new paradigm could read something like this. People respect my expertise, my advice, and my opinions. or I have all the knowledge I need to share my opinions. I am smarter than the average Joe. Those are just some examples. So take a moment now and go ahead and change that limiting statement into an empowering belief, an empowering paradigm. You can go ahead if you want and stop the tape and pick it back up. All right, welcome back. So now you have your new empowering paradigm, and this is going to help you take actions to help you get the results that you want. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this new paradigm, it isn't true. I don't believe it. This is hogwash. Well, that's not unusual for you to think that to not believe it, because if you didn't have a limiting paradigm, this wouldn't be an issue. So we want to state this new paradigm as if it's a fact. And the way we can do that is to state it with a couple of other facts. So for instance, my name is Jeannie Charbonneau. I love to ballroom dance. I am having a breakthrough year. So right now, stand up. I know this is kind of hokey, but let's take ownership of this new paradigm. All right? So go ahead, stand up, and state those few facts. All right, great. Well, I hope this was helpful to you. I would love to see your comments. If you found this helpful, go ahead and put some comments down in the below. What was your takeaway from this? And go ahead and start living your new paradigm. This is Jeannie Charbonneau with MeetJeannieCharbonneau.com signing off. Bye-bye.